Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about two totally separate topics. The first one that God brought to my heart, my mind this morning was just how in brokenness of a relationship, how it pushes us further and deeper into self-centeredness. Out of our brokenness, we get into self-protection. We become even more narcissistic to try and protect ourselves, and it gets us into this place. And then I started thinking about, in the flesh, that's what always happens. I'm not going to get screwed over again, so I'm going to put up the walls and I'm going to go in that direction, and I did it in my relationship with my ex-wife. I was just in this place, and that nothing ever good came from that. The only way that it works is when we come from a more spiritual place, because it's not our strength, it's God's strength that helps us through. When we're so secure in our own identity, whatever that other person says, it doesn't have the same effect on you. But what happens usually in the flesh is we're always attacking back, because, that's what we do. The other thing I was thinking about, and in Ephesians 2:10 was my first verse I ever memorized way back. And it's, for we are God's masterpiece, made anew in Christ Jesus, so that we may do the many good things He planned for us long ago. And the beauty of that is, we are God's masterpiece. So my word out of that is just patience, because masterpieces take a long time to create. So be patient with yourself as God is changing you. And instead of thinking, my eyes have been opened, now I've got to be in a certain place. It's a process. So be patient and allow God to continue to change you, and just continue to pursue Him. Because I believe what we pursue is what we end up becoming. The more we understand the beauty of His love and His mercy and His grace in our life, it produces in us those same things. We have more love, we have more mercy, we have more grace for others when we understand our own depravity, and we understand our identity is rooted. When our identity is not rooted, when we're always striving to get that identity, we kind of miss out. For we are God's masterpiece, made anew in Christ Jesus. So He's the one who's doing the creating, the changing. It's not really about us. It's just about us submitting our life to Him and resting in the identity that He has for us, instead of the identity that we've been trying on our own, and never really having peace, never having that contentment within us. I pray that you can find that today, and understand that, that's when we have brokenness in our life, we end up becoming more self-centered, and we justify it. I did. I justified my anger towards my ex-wife, and it got me nowhere. It got me just more broken. I pray that you can become free today. Those that try and hold on to their life will lose it, but those who lay down their life for my sake and the gospel's will find it. Deny yourself, pick up your cross, and follow me. God bless y'all.